And we are live. Okay. Sorry about the delay. We had a bit of a few technical issues. Now, can you hear this properly? I think so. Okay. So, today we're going to finally and hopefully beat Team Plasma once and for all, and maybe if we're lucky we're gonna be able to get we're gonna be able to see we're gonna be able to get to the to the victory road. So then let's see what we can do. So our current team, what does it look like? So right now we're at, oh right, oh yeah, we have an HM slave. Oh damn. We have an HM slave. We have an HM slave, huh? Okay. Let's see. Well, I mean, the team is not bad, at least. The team is not that bad. I think we have a good shot. Okay, not a problem. Let's take a look then at our Nuzlocke lists. Where are you? Right, here we are. So we need to face Zinzolin at the Kurem's location. Now this one's easy. This one we should have zero concerns. Let me just get this a little bit more centered. Zinzolin, Kurem's location should be easy. I mean, our main Pokemon is Buster Blader, so no concerns. Next up, we're gonna do Colrus. For this one, we need to think a little bit better. Do we have any ground-type Pokemon? I don't even... We do. We have a Flygon. Yeah, Flygon is going to... Flygon will help us out. Alright. Yeah, I think we can handle this. Now, if you were in the stream... yesterday, you'll know that I am completely blind because I didn't see that this was stairs. Yep, I'm blind. But now that we know, we can keep on going. Let's see. Oh damn, okay. We have to go here, like this. Let's go. Oh, okay. So I guess we can just move on then. Last time we were here. We unlocked the lasers, right? So... Then again, okay, it's not here. Can't do anything with Kurem from here. We don't need a repel. So let's see if we can go down there. And here? Maybe? Oh boy. Okay. Actually, how's the sound, by the way? Can you guys hear me properly? Can you guys hear me? No problem? Just checking on the sound. Really concerned about the sound lately because, you know, we had some technical issues today. Let me actually see if I can just double check. Okay. I think that like this. Yeah. I think that it's not so loud this time around. Okay. So, well, break on the Scraggy, and we can actually Zen headbutt the Trubbish. Hey, look at this. Our HM slave actually doing some good work. Awesome. Nice. That was an easy one. Golbat and Scrafty. Oh, buddy. I mean, I know we can survive a hit to the face, so I will keep the team as is. Wow, how fast is Golduck, actually? Not strong enough, though. Oh, this is very nice. Okay, we don't want to go past level 57. Let's just crunch the Whirlipede, and I will Zen headbutt the Golbat. Alright, and that'll be it for this one. Level 57, that's our limit. Can't go beyond that. Oh damn. Garbodor. So I will crunch the Whirlipede, Zen headbutt the Garbodor. It's not gonna kill. Yep. It's fine. In hindsight, I should not have left Garbodor alive. Can we take it? We take it. Oh, oh, wait. I mean, it would probably fix itself. Let's just make sure that we attack the right ones. There we go. Let's heal up. Okay, and yeah, I think we're good. I really don't want to use this guy too much. I don't want him leveling up beyond what he should. But then Weavile will completely kill the Eye of Timaeus. Gotta take it. We gotta keep on going as is. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on. And there are more... Oh, this is the... Okay. You gotta step on the switches to connect or disconnect the pipes. So we're back. So we're back doing this stuff. We are back to the... God. Alright. Well, hopefully we can avoid all of these. Let's see. Just for this, let me actually swap out. I will put this guy first. He's just here as an HM slave. Okay, Oh, okay, that's neat. Found zinc. Alright. Well, that was worthless. Turn this on. Oh, do we want to transfer power somewhere else? Did I just lock myself out? Yes, I did. Never mind. And we're back in. Let's see what this guy tells us again. You know what trolls me? I need a password. Okay, this goes there. Please look the other way. Thank you. Oh. But I want to get over there. No? Doesn't seem to be much more I can do over here. Oh, come on. Ah, the jukes! The jukes are real! And this guy has a Crocorock. Okay, and we have Golduck first. Not good. Well, actually, hold on. We're not Psychic type, right? Golduck is not Psychic. Then we are good. Aqua Tail him. Awesome. Crocodile. Aqua Tail him as well, and please do not miss. Okay, the Intimidate's annoying. Hopefully this thing dies in one hit. Please give me a crit. I guess not. Okay. Whew. That takes care of this guy. Let's grab the healing. Right. Done. Max revive. And a max elixir. Alright. Do you say what the... No, this guy doesn't say what the password is. So I guess we need to go all the way back. And maybe... Oh! But then this happens. like this, which takes us just to the other side. Yeah, no idea. No idea, and I do not want to risk too much. Here's Crocodile again. He has Intimidate. So, Aqua Tail. Shouldn't kill. Yep. He dug. Not a problem at all. Because we have our Stardust Dragon, aka Flygon. Who has Levitate. We're faster, he's weakened. I'd say just Dragon Crunch. Dragon Breath. Dragon Crunch. Penguin. Oh, he only had that Mon. Even better. Okay, any chance you have the password? Nope. Oh, come on. On this floor you need a password. You'll have to figure it out from the others. Question is, what others? I really don't want to have to go down there and battle every single one of them. Let me talk to this guy just to see. That's probably a healer, the way he's dressed, so let's get him. Eradicate. Okay. Eradicate is probably going to try to use Super Fang or Hyper Fang or something like that, so we can just Aqua Tail her for now. We just Aqua Tail. A crit! Thank you! Nice. Nice. Watchog. Okay, that's an Aqua Tail. So by the way guys, I haven't purchased the capture card just yet, but one thing is for sure. By the time we get to around September, October, I should have one. Especially because we're gonna get God of War Ragnarok coming in. And that's important. Let's put the Eye of Timaeus up first. I don't know, I just get the feeling we're gonna need it. Leavanny. Grass. Or Fire Ghost. I didn't even know what this fighter had. Flame Burst him. Beautiful. Level 55. Damn, our Chandelure is doing some work. Thank you for the healing. Okay, and he constantly heals. All right, now we have a place to get health and PP back. I will put this guy up first because of the coverage. But actually, just put Golduck back in. Just put Golduck back in. Everything stays the same. So we actually have to get down here. Oh, and what we do up there opens different paths. Power Band, okay. Problem there. Okay, this is how you unlock different fighters to get some answers. Okay, what do you have? Oh. Well, that's an easy one. Zen headbutt. Easy, easy kill. Likewise. Okay. Damn. We got him as an HM slave and he is just cleaning. Well, it's better this way because I don't intend to have him full time on the team. So even if he over levels, still that would be technically cheating. We don't want to use a Pokemon just to get us through the tough parts. Wait, what did he say? We need to memorize that. First number is 9. Okay. Oh, that one doesn't fight. Okay. Let's battle. Okay, so the first number is 9. Drapion, weak to ground. Okay. He might use poison on us, so let's swap safely to Flygon. I'm fine with Scary Face. Earth Power. Hone Claws is still fine. Even with a boost of attack and accuracy. One shot kill. Please kill, please kill, please kill, please kill, please. Yes! That's what we're talking about. Okay, we're done here. The last number is... Okay, is it 4 9s? Is it just 4 9s? Come on. Nothing else is open. Okay, we need to open some of these. Like this. Easy. Oh, okay. Let me actually open up those as well. Because you can't get it. You can't get there. But then I can't get down. So I have to go all the way over here. Go around. Right. There we go. Now this guy... You fight? Okay. I mean, it's 4 digits. We have three left, so one of them doesn't talk. Trubbish, that's an easy Zen headbutt. Zangoose. Let's Aqua Tail him. Just an Aqua Tail. Oh, so close. Let's just use Strength. And we're done. So, let me guess. Another digit is also 9, right? What? Plasma card. Oh, okay, to enter the password. So that's what you needed. Scrafty, okay. We should swap. But I don't know if he's gonna use a fighting move or a dark move, so I won't. Scary face, okay. Maybe you attack first. I'll still do another Aqua Tail. Oh, we're still faster. That was surprising. Pretty good. Three of the 4 digits are the same number. Okay, so 3 nines. How do we find out about the 4th one? And we've got a Scolipede. Bug poison? Bug poison. Let's just use a Zen Headbutt on you. Oh, that was close. Strength. And please don't have poison point. Nice. I mean, wouldn't matter. Still. Enter whatever you like. That's it? So what, 9099 or something? Or it doesn't even matter? How do we go back? We do this. And this. And this. And we're done. Let's go with 9899. Okay. So we're not done. This is a guy that's missing. One of them had a favorite number, 0. I mean, we could have just tried the 2 possibilities, come to think of it. It's either 9099 or 9909, I think. Aqua Tail. Oh! That was so close! Resists well too. Strength, kick his ass. There. Fungus. I think he's just bug. Let me still try Zen Headbutt. Super effective. So is he poison? I actually do not. Golbat, we Zen Headbutt you. Please kill, please kill. 1 HP. Damn. No problem. We're still faster. Let's do strength. Okay. Our HM slave, hard carry. Second number is 9. Okay. So 9909. 9 0 9. There we go. Now, to proceed safely, just make sure that everybody's well equipped, everybody has an item, we're good to go. So we can just set up our Buster Blader. Here we go. Same mons. No surprise here. Buster Blader has the black belt to boost the fighting moves. The ice beams, please, please do not freeze me. Oh, my whole plan would go to waste. Okay, the cryogonals are faster. That's not annoying at all. Light screen, that's fine. We even break the screen. Awesome. Now, Weavile is probably going to Ice Shard us. Please survive. Slash. No crit! He's dead. Okay, okay. Whoo! Nice. We can afford to... Okay, we can afford to heal back. That's very good. Because we know what's coming up. And we need to plan accordingly. The first monster is Magneton. So let's put Flygon up first. He's our only monster who can resist this. The only one. And honestly, I think we have to fight as we go. Because our Flygon does not have any Dragon Dance or anything like that. No, no shot. Yeah, I think this is how we stay. What can you do? Okay, fake tears. We go as is. Right side? And there he is. What a surprise. He was evil. Let us begin. And his first mon is Magneton. He does not have Levitate. He does have Sturdy. So I'll Dragon Breath first. Flash Cannon, that's a stab move. May I ask why? Just why? Why? Why the crit? Okay, we can no longer use him. Magnezone, he immediately brought this in. Okay, Jesus. Now to swap, I'll bring out the Eye of Timaeus, because fire will resist this a little bit better. Man, alright, alright. What else can you do? Flame Burst? Just why? Just why the crits? Oh right, Sturdy. Thunder Wave, sure. Okay, now I think he's guaranteed to use an electrical move, right? Because I resist Flash Cannon. He has no reason not to use an electrical move. So let's swap Stardust in. And hopefully get a little bit of healing. Full restore. Okay. It's getting a little bit difficult then. Does water... Damn, I actually don't remember. Does water resist steel? Not sure. Type effectiveness. He is resistant to steel. Let me swap to the penguin. He's gonna do steel, he's gonna do flash cannon. Please don't do a lot. Please, 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 please. Okay, that's very good. Now he's definitely gonna do an electric move. I'm gonna use this to heal a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Back to my HM slave. We should resist the flash cannon. Exactly. Now we bait him into electricity. Exactly. I don't know how much damage the Magnezone can deal, but I do know he has even more base special attack than Magneton did. I don't know if we're gonna be able to heal up to full. Okay. Citrus. Nice. That's one extra turn. That's one extra turn for healing. Discharge. We're healing so little though. Back to the penguin. Flash cannon. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Nice. Into the Stardust. Damn, starting the turn with a crit. Can you imagine? Yeah. What are the odds of that? Crits are bullshit. Oh! Well, if he doesn't crit, we do have another swap. If. Oh boy. Can avoid the discharge, no problem. Swap the penguin in. This is very, very risky. Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. Praise be. Okay. Flash cannon again. He flash. Oh my god. Okay. I need a type chart. This is not gonna work. He tried to... right, because he saw a kill with any move. It didn't matter. Steel. Dragon resists steel. So I'll tell you what. I will swap Blue Eyes White Dragon in. Yep, he's gonna flash cannon. He's wasted practically all of them though. That wasn't a crit? Brother. Swap to the Eye of Timaeus. Of course, why wouldn't you lower my special defense after all? Oh god. I'm not really sure what to do here. I can only bank on paralyzing him. All Earth Power at this stage. I should have done this way earlier, to be honest. We lost Flygon to a crit. Really? Alright, he exploded. Okay, so what can come next now? There could be Beheem next, there could be Metang, there could be Klinklang. Okay, then let's put Buster Blader in. What a horrible fight. That first crit completely destroyed everything. Okay, Steel Psychic. He can't use Zen Headbutt against us. We should resist the Rock Slide, so he can only Meteor Mash. So I'd say we crunch him. That was a crit. Please don't you crit. Don't you crit. I swear to God. Thank you. Okay. Buster Blader's gonna reach 58. So he cannot be used against the rival anymore. Focus Punch? Nah. Break is fine. Klinklang. Okay. This thing has Thunderbolt. Okay, let's break, shift gear. What does that do? Speed and attack. Okay. This thing has good defense. Oh no. Oh, still alive. Okay, and what's next is a Psychic Mon. This thing cannot use psychic moves. He has Energy Ball. Gotta take it. Please kill. Please one hit kill. For the love of God. Calm Mind. Oh yeah, that's one of the psychic moves. He can Calm Mind. Right. Forgot about that. Colress, that first crit was bullshit. Come on. Yes. I mean, what's the point of saying of answering these? All right. Okay, we won. And good luck in your battle. What battle? I'm just gonna Master Ball that thing. Okay, let's put everybody back to full. Heal that para. Man, I was thinking I was gonna lose my entire team. Had no idea what to do. Okay. We lost Stardust. Oh yeah, and because we lost Stardust, actually, we need to update this. We need to update this to 8. There we go. And I want a Cherry Berry just to quickly heal this guy. And we need to give a citrus. What a shame. Flagon was our flyer. We still have a Crossel which can act as a good anchor. Okay, so I can just get on the teleport and it'll take me... Can't do anything there. Nope. And I'm assuming you'll stay in the way, right? Alright. Oh no. Wait. Please wait. Please, for the love of God, wait. I didn't know. Wait, I did not know. For the love of God, I did not know. Please. Please. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, he found the cat. We still have to fight him, but at least it's not Getsy's. Because he has an actual team and we're not prepared. Ponyard. I mean, that thing has steel attacks, right? So I can just use my HM slave to start cleaning up. Yeah, we aquatail him. We aquatail him, alright. Scary face, yeah. Since he would use speed moves, I'm going to risk that I can swap to the Eye of Timaeus. We couldn't. Please, no. Okay. Are we still faster, though? We are. I took a chance. I took a gamble. Okay, now we cannot stay. Against Absol, we just bring out Buster Blader. Is this already... I don't even remember how many we've beaten from the Shadow Triad. That was 20 damage and a crit. Swords Dance, oh, you won't even live to use it. Brick Break should one-shot you. Hopefully. Come on, come on, come on. Yup. Ponyard, that's fine. We can also Brick Break you. Great. Okay, we're done with you. Okay, I'm not... Maybe I'm not done yet, but at least let me heal. Okay, let's see. We gotta put these two first, they're the weakest right now. Okay, we got a dragon. And we got the psychic one, which we'll probably need to swap out. Let's see. Any chance that you are gonna help me? Alright. And you? Oh, god damn it. Let's go. You know what? Ponyard is fine. Let's see what we can do with the Dragon Dance. Attack and speed, scary face, that's fine. I wanted to boost my attack far more than my speed. We Dragon Claw you. What does that do? It's not effective. Okay. Okay, I wanted to swap to the ghost, but I was afraid of a feint attack. Yep. Okay, that's fine. What comes next is a Banette. Let's go Dragon Claw, I guess. Will-O-Wisp! Okay, I'll swap out. Fine, Jesus. The question is... I always forget they are not weak to Psychic. Gotta risk it. Banette is going to use a Ghost attack. Please, please, resist. Please. Oh, God, too much. Okay, Hex. I completely banked on the speed there. Another Poniard. Please attack first. Flame Burst. There we go. Whew. I think it's hyper effective. He's probably Bug Steel. Okay, we survived. So let's put more citrus berries on this guy. Chandelure has been consuming all the berries. And we heal up. I will actually start with the IFT Mayas this time. Where's a Rost Berry? Just to... Oh right, I put them here. Okay. Fainted. Wish I could heal the fainted status. Unfortunate. Okay. Poniard. Okay. It was a good idea to start with Chandelure. Because now we can just Flame Burst. Awesome. Poniard again. So we Flame Burst again. Another easy one. Axelgore! Okay, what's the Axelgore's typing? Purely Bug type. Well, that's surprising. I mean, we can still Flame Burst then. Bug Buzz, but I'm Ghost, not Dark. Yeah, so it's fun. Awesome. Awesome, we cleaned. That is good. And we got out. Where do we go from here? I shouldn't have done that. Like this, like this, like this, and like that. Oh, there we go. Where are we? All the way up. Okay. There's gotta be a fight up there. There's gotta be a fight up there. Come on. Okay, so. This is gonna be no joke. Hugh has a 57 cap, that's fine. Actually, I don't remember my own rules, but I know I set it up. Level cap is the gym leader, elite 4, and the champion. We're not considering the rival. Okay. So if we're not considering the rival, we can just keep this up as is, I guess. Then what's the true level cap of the champion? Oh, wow. The cap is actually pretty much the same for all of them. It's like... It's 58, 59. Oh, no shot. If the level cap is 58 for all 4 of them, you'd have to go under-leveled here. Oh, no, 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 no. We have to set up a rule. We go with the level 58 cap once we enter the league, but from then on it's fair game. From then on it's fair game. Okay, so this guy's gonna open up with the Cofagrigus, which has massive defense. So we can use Buster Blader. We have nothing to protect us from Electros, which has an insane move coverage. We have nothing to target Drapion with. Oh, this will be really, really tough. This fight will be nuts. I think I should even give the Eye of Timaeus a Focus Sash. Just to survive Cofagrigus. I think instead I'm gonna put Buster Blader first. Nobody has any moves that could hurt. Nobody has any moves that could genuinely hurt me. Against Cofagrigus, I can put Buster Blader. Set up 6 sand attacks. Swap out to Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then, let me give him a Pecha Berry. Because we need to protect ourselves from a potential poison. From Toxic. I think we're gonna try a sweep. I think it's actually our best shot. Oh, let's... I need to set up a... That's an encounter in the Giant Chasm too. So let's just capture that. Of all the balls, I don't want to use the... Let's go for the quick ball. Please capture. 3 shakes. Okay, we have the Giant Chasm encounter. We got a Lunatone. Awesome. Rock Psychic. For you, let's name you... There's the Mystical Moon, there's the... There's Moondragon Quilla. Let's go for the Moondragon. Dragon. Okay, that's another capture. And now we can use the Max Repel. And we're good to go. There you are. Oh, is that? Nope. Could have been an item. Okay. Oh. Oh damn. I'll just use the Master Ball on you. We don't have a rule on legendaries, but I'm not gonna use them. Are we going to start the fight, or is he gonna kill me? Whoa. Okay. So Nier is here. No fear, Nier is here. Okay. Let's move on, please. The DNA splicers. What the hell is he doing? What you doing? What you doing? Okay. Damn, I think this is supposed to be cool and I'm just not feeling it. Okay, they got the dragons going. We done? Oh, it's gonna absorb Zekrom. He's gonna digivolve. So we have a Zerem or a Curom. Alright, nobody talks about the Reshiram. There's only Zekrom in this game version. Alright. Man, we get it. Can we just start the fight? I just want to throw a Master Ball at you and be done. Please. Okay, here we go. Let's fight. There we go. Damn, that's a beast. Teravolt. Okay, I don't know what that does, and I won't stick around to find out. Huh? You mean I have to fight him? Oh, come on. Fusion types. Okay. Is it still Dragon Ice as Black Kyurem? Okay. Dragon Breath, please don't kill me. Brick Break should be at least normal damage. That's... Oh, it's actually super effective. Okay. Dragon Breath, don't para. Please don't crit. No para, no crit. Thank you! Okay, we're done with you. Oh, crit right when it doesn't matter. Sure. 59, that's the champion cap. Okay, let's avoid using you. Damn, Scrafty is way too useful. We immediately battle? You gotta be kidding me. I'm not gonna be able to afford doing sand attacks. Please miss whatever it is you're thinking of doing. Please miss. Oh, I am healed. I just realized. Sand attack again. It's 2. Please miss. Please miss. Wow. Okay. Okay. He's gonna try and do another ghost move, so... You healed Stardust, I can't do that. Swap to Penguin. Just to limit a little bit my poison. Now it's not heavy poison. Protects but fails. Swap back to Buster Blader. Probably gonna try and do toxic. Yep, I'm already poisoned. Okay, he protects. I healed my poison. Nice. 3 sand attacks. Wow. 3 sand attacks hits the toxic. Fine. Swap back to Penguin. We need to hit 6 sand attacks. Protect but failed. Sure. Swap back to Buster Blader. He's gonna toxic but fail. Oh, nice. He missed. Even better. Okay. Are you kidding me? Healed. Nice. Man, you cannot do protect again. Is that the 4th one? Nice. He missed the toxic. Holy moly. Nice. Protect. That's fine. I just want to... Exactly. We only need one more. Only one more. Nice. He's gonna protect now. Yep. That's it. Okay, won't go any lower. Any lower, I meant. So now... Swap to Blue Eyes White Dragon. Start Dragon Dancing. We have 1 Pecha Berry. Protect failed. Okay, so we got a free switch in. Dragon Dance 1. Please miss the toxic. Please miss the toxic. Shadow Ball, that's fine. You miss it too. Protect, no problem. 2 Dragon Dances in. 3 Dragon Dances. Halfway there. Avoided the toxic. 4 Dragon Dances. If he hits a toxic, we have to go. Yep, there it is. Right as you say it. Okay, we could only land 4. Dragon Claw. We have our attack at 3 times. Attack and speed 3 times. That's fine. It's even better for us. Now gender will not affect our power. High Dragon, oh, you are so dead. He swapped to the dragon. Dead. Oh, that's a lot of EXP. Seismitoad. Your defense is like 75 base, so shouldn't be a problem. We got the crit, that's good. It's very good. We're just gonna sweep. Drapion, okay. Have at him. Please kill. He has good defense. It's 110 base defense. Awesome. Attack times 3, we're good. Electros. I was afraid of this one. This one has a fire, flying, electric, and dark move. This thing can do work. Okay. Toxicroak. Dragon Claw. Okay, he sucker punches, that's fine. Of course he landed the crit. That's fine, we kill. Done. Okay, we beat Getsis. Man, I was afraid of this guy. Done. Whew! God, I was afraid of this guy. Bazash. Okay, we're done. Let's skip all the cutscenes. So we don't even get Curem, we don't get Sacrom, we get nothing. Please heal my mons, thank you. Yes, it's over. Nothing else up here? We have escape ropes, right? We can just go. So let's use the bag, max repels. Oh, they're still in effect. That's fine. Then put a Pokemon up first. You go first. Oh, sorry about that. Just give me a moment, guys. Oh, just give me a moment. Sorry about that. Wrong number. Let's see. Whew, it's over. So we have 8 gyms. We have beaten the team. What was their name? Team Plasma? Yeah, Team Plasma. And we are ready for the victory road once we take a look at what we have. You died. Unfortunate. You do have a leftovers, and I want that. Alright, so who can we take with us? Right now the team, assuming we don't need an HM slave, right? You're fast and you're strong. I might actually just take you and make you an actual member of the team. Unless you want to go with a glass cannon. He might have better stats actually. Let's compare. Let's actually compare the stats of the... and there's also that one. Right, there's also Azumeral, there's also... You have plenty of options, come to think of it. Okay, let's take a look at the 4 Watermons. We're gonna take one of these. You guys can hear the rain outside? Hopefully not. Oh, this one has horrible stats. Really, really bad. But it's a matter of level. Actually, they're all pretty close together, so... This thing is bulky. Like, the special defense is no joke. This thing is bulky. Just wow. This thing has good stats all around. Actually, it's pretty good. Special attack very similar, but this thing has the best attack and speed. Yep, ironically, yeah, I will take you. Now, we have a few options here. What's the weakness of bug rock mons? Like, what are they weak to? What is weak to both bug and rock? So bug will be weak. So you want grass, psychic, or dark? I'll be more direct. Crustle weakness, come on. Crustle is weak to steel, water, and rock. Oh, Crustle is weak to rock. Okay. Sturdy. It cannot be knocked down though. Knocked out with one hit. And Lunatone. Heal block. Stone Edge. The stats are not that great though. And I do like the idea of always using Stealth Rock as a setup. Very tempting to put you up first. You cannot die anyway. And I'll always swap you out at some point. This one also very interesting. Because of, you know, Iron Defense, Baton Pass, strat. And Galvantula has some cool coverage. Very fast, hits hard. The Unnerve ability is useful too. So, let's start with this, right? Now let's take a look at what we're dealing with. Once we get to the victory road, he only has 4 mons. Okay. He only has 4 mons. So, maybe if I make this slightly transparent. Oh, too much, isn't it? Yeah, it's too much. So let's set it back the way it was. We just swap back in and out. So, Unpheasant has... It's pretty much the flying type. The flying type's the issue. If he swaggers us though, we get someone with a Persimberry and they get really boosted. I don't want to go Galvantula on this guy. Actually, for this guy, it's perfect to set up We're not weak to flying, we're not weak to bug. So, if we put Crustle first, we can set up Stealth Rock, and we resist Unpheasant's moves. Then, say he swaps to Simisage. This thing has coverage. A lot of coverage, actually. What can we handle against Simisage? We have Fire, though he can crunch us. He can absolutely crunch us. We don't know if we're faster. Yeah, we really do not know if we are faster. We don't even know if we kill in one hit. He has lower defenses though. I believe it would hit. Yeah, I believe that wouldn't be an issue. So let's say he swaps to Simisage. We can use the U. We can use Galvantula's insane speed to signal beam him. Also a good option. We might even go for that. So we get Galvantula to go in. Crustle. Crustle is weak to... Okay, I delete. Steel, water, and rock. It's actually not a good idea to swap to Galvantula then, because he will be tempted to do a rock slide. So we can't actually put you in. This thing is also weak to rock, isn't he? What's Chandelure's weaknesses? It should be ghost, it should be dark, it should be water. Yeah, he is weak to rock, alright. He's weak to ground too. That's a lot of weaknesses. We need to swap to something that deals damage to him. This guy is also fast. Steamroll? He has no moves that we are weak to. Unless, actually, no... Scolipede is weak to... Scolipede is also weak to rock, right? He is. It feels like every single answer I have cannot actually safely swap in. This guy is pure poison. He has no response against poison. Slow as he may be. So I think we'll actually add the Mud Dragon to the team. And he will be our response to Simisage. Now say he swaps to Buffalan. That thing has bug, electric, and ground moves. And all we have as a response is Scrafty. And he is slow. He is really, really slow. Do we have a Mon that can maybe resist his moves? I don't think so. I don't think we have a response. His Mons are actually insane. Against Samurott, he has nothing against Galvantula. In fact, if we could keep Galvantula in, he could sweep this. Bug poison. But I cannot afford to do iron defenses. Aerial Ace hits like a truck. What I can do maybe is go back to this. Do we survive a hit? Because if we survive a hit, we could do, for example, it should be decent enough. right? If we can afford to do charms. If we lead with the giant rat, right? We put everybody at level 57. He has a level 57, yeah, so we can use that. We lead in, we try to do 3 charms. Try. Right? So he has 3 charms, his attack is weakened. We put Scolipede in. He does 3 iron defenses, he switches out. No point in charming, he can U-turn. Unpheasant can just U-turn, and he has Scope Lens to boost his... He has Super Luck, and he has Scope Lens. He's gonna aim for crits. So we're better off putting up a Stealth Rock, because he's gonna swap out anyway. And still go with the strat of using Mud Dragon. I guess we're gonna have to stick with this and see how far it takes us. Let's try it like this. Boost any mons that you need to level 57. Yep. Especially you. Shell Smash. No, we do not want to do that. No, that's not what we want to do with this guy. At all. This guy is meant to be a tank. Shell Smash is very good in Cloister, for example. Flail. Not gonna do that. 55. Good, great defense too. Rock Wrecker, what does that do? Oh, it must rest. Nope. Nope. We don't do that. 57. Okay. And now the Mud Dragon must go all the way. Go all the way to 57 as well. Gunk Shot. That was 120 in power, right? May also poison the target. Yeah, but I'd prefer the Sludge Wave. Okay. 57. Memento. Doesn't that kill me? Yeah, the user faints. 56. 57. And now, there we go. If we could push Unpheasant to use U-turn, but then I don't know what he swaps to, we can't afford to use sweep strats. This one we have to fight head on, and we will lose mons. Odds are we're gonna lose someone. That Unpheasant with Scope Lens and Super Luck is seriously scary. We need something else too. Like, are we trusting this guy to be able to beat Unpheasant? What if he fails? Then we have nothing. I mean, sure, we have this guy, but... We go as is, I guess. No point in using a Citrus Berry for our... I guess I'll Quick Claw it. Because sure, why not? Let's give you a Quick Claw. And... Against Bufala, I know what to take, so that's fine. Okay, so what do we have? We have a Quick Claw. We have a Citrus, Black Belt. Okay, Citrus and Wise Glasses for more power. Instead of a Citrus in you, I think I'd very much prefer... Should we go for minimized strats? Really don't want to do that. Can we try and do minimized strats against Simisage, I wonder? He has a Citrus, which is not good. I actually want you to have a leftovers. I think I'll put the leftovers in him. I'm not looking for scope lens or anything. What else are we looking for? Right. Let's get the dragon item. Dragon scale. And I'll give it to you. Do we know where we are? Okay, gotta go up. Past the giant chasm. Let's go. We are now headed to the victory road. Get a max repel. And where's the max repel? Come on, where's the max repel? There it is. Who is first in our team? Oh, that's fine. Swap you out. Okay, this is the current team. I mean, not bad. We've had a few deaths. Painful deaths, too. Let's not even mess with you. We ended up not using the Master Ball either. I know we have 900, but we'll only use one. Giant Chasm. Oh yeah, that side should be open now. And we can catch this as well. Cool. Max Repel, thank you. And here we are. This is a new route. Route 23. Sure, can go as far as we want. Let's go. Okay, we don't have cuts, but it's fine. We don't need to fight this trainer. Can we avoid this trainer though? No, we can't. Hold on, actually. Woo! Nice. Why did I do that? Okay, maybe he only has rock types. Philo Swine. Swap out. 2. I'm gonna use Buster Blader, I think. No, 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 I'm not. No, I'm not. Swap the penguin. Missed. Okay. That's just to clean up any status changes. We Aqua Tail you. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. 4 freaking times, and when I do it, it's always 2. Oh, god damn it. Aqua Tail, please kill. Thank you. That's very good. Probo Pass. Okay, we can keep this up. Just Aqua Tail again. We just Aqua Tail again, and I think he has Sturdy. So even if we, oh, nice. Okay, okay, okay. Let's keep this up. Now I don't know where our rival is gonna come up from. So I'm just going to heal. I have no idea when he's gonna pop up. Oh, we have a potion here. We can just use that. Right, good. There is no waterfall in this game. Let's see, up from here, maybe? Yep, use another one. Welcome to the Victory Road. Well, we don't fight this guy. Oh! HM5 waterfall. Oh, do I need it? That means we have to go back. Badge check gate ahead. Okay. Interesting. And it's definitely faster than Gen 1 to check all the badges. Quake badge. Jet badge. Legend badge. Wave badge. Okay. There should be a fight up ahead. Here we go. Let me just change the title for Victory. Okay, we can make it in. Nice. Welcome to the Victory Road. We have to go through this guy, don't we? Yep. So let me swap out. I'll put you first, actually. You have some coverage. Okay. Please, not too hard. Come on. Golurk. I don't know what you are. I'm gonna assume you're rock. I think you're ghost type 2. Rock ghost? Ground ghost? Either way, Aqua Tail would work. Good defense. Okay. Nice. Sigilif. Okay, Sigilif is ghost flying maybe. Psychic flying. Okay. Psychic flying. Does it make sense to swap to you and start rock sliding? Let's see. Let's see. What is that? Defenses, okay. Quick Claw triggered. Awesome. Isn't that like a 10% chance? I don't know. And he flinched. He's psychic. Doesn't deal half. Great! Hey! That was Crussel's debut fight. Pretty good. Let's use up any healing items we have. If we have any. Don't think we do. So we're just gonna use some citruses. Heal up. And that was a nice quick claw. That was a really nice quick claw. Okay, let's move on. Any trainer here? Okay, no, we're good. Do we need to go up or we just strength? We just use strength. I don't know at what point we're gonna see Hugh. But we'll handle it. Damn it, I made a mistake, didn't I? Yep, made a mistake. Let's go back, all the way back. And back in. We use another shore. And let's push you in this direction. Am I freaking blind or something? What's going on here? I'm an idiot. I have to push this over there. There we go. Okay. Where's the next trainer? Wow, from this far? Jesus. Alright. Psychic powers. We're opening up with Golduck. Okay. Okay. Fine by me. Fine by me. Okay. The Aqua Tail you. Should be dead. Yep. Yep. Got to 58. Okay, that's fine. The cap on the league is 59. We're still safe. Musharna. Do I swap? Because if I swap out, who do I even swap to? Like, I don't want to go beyond 59 with this guy. I mean, I could go with Galvantula, but... Let's try and stay in and Aqua Tail. Let's see what this gets us. Half? Ah, not even half. Okay, we stay in. We're doing attack, not special attack. Please hit. Thank you. And that is third. Wouldn't mind a crit though. Please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill, please don't kill, please. No. Every single time we get hit by a crit. Fine. Golduck was mostly for the strength. We have other water mons. It's not the worst loss. Of all the losses we could get, that's the best one actually. We weren't planning on using him for any of the mons for the Victory Road fight, so we're still good. Still frustrating. Okay, you go first because you're fast. You're a fast boy. And you have good coverage, so yeah, let's put you up first. But I'll still replace him. We need... But then I need someone with strength anyway. We push through. We gotta push through. Okay, go up. That's it? Or is this part of the Victory Road? I think it's still Victory Road. Okay. Whew, for a moment there I thought. Okay, not caught. Oh, let's get that. Max repel, sure. Just a max repel. Okay, I don't think I want to fight you, even though you heal. Okay, guess we have to actually talk to him to trigger the fight. Sure. Then we go in. And we're back to the Victory Road. Okay. One of the fights is mandatory. The other, not so much. No idea what this guy has. What do we lead with? Sludge Wave. He has good special defense, so that's okay. That's good. Can this guy take a hit? A lot of weaknesses, but could be. Okay, let's go with XYZ and try. Yep, we only got one of the fights, and we can run right after. Okay, we lost one, but it's alright. It's alright. Durant. Ooh, I always forget. I keep thinking this thing is steel. Is it bug? Or is it bug steel? What's this thing's typing? Bug steel. Okay, and the weaknesses of bug steel. Fire. Okay, we didn't bring the Chandelure with us, so I guess we discharge. Bug steel. I mean, I don't think it can hurt us that badly. So let's just discharge. Please do half. Okay, that's good. Bug bite. We don't have a citrus, right? That's so much damage! Okay, okay. We're done here. He has another Mondo. Oh, I'm regretting not having fire. I'm regretting not having fire. Because this thing is grass steel, I think? What was Ferrothorn? Weaknesses are fire and fighting. And Ferrothorn is grass and steel. Okay, we have to bite the bullet here and just swap to Buster Blader. He will not level up, right? He has... Oh, he needs 9,500. Okay. We bite the bullet and we use him to fight. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do Brick Break. We have Black Belt equipped, so that's more damage. Let's go, let's go. That does almost nothing. Ingrain, okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I like that, I like that. So now, just another Brick Break, and we're done. Awesome. Iron Barbs deals, yep. 20 damage. Okay, it's always an eighth of my HP then. That's good. Run. Oh, that was that was close. A bunch of citrus berries. Let's heal up. Thank you. And thank you. Nice. 40. Okay, I see now. Citrus berries heals a fourth of my HP. So we're at a state where if anybody crits us, I guess any mon can die at this stage. Okay, that's an exit. Let me just check what's up there. It's a strength puzzle. Well, we can use the strength of a corpse. We just can't use it for battle. Come on, penguin. Oh, that's a... What's this? You've got to be kidding me. Hopefully that's not the way. Any trainer on this side? I don't... Good. Run like hell. Oof. Okay. Exit here as well, that's good. Keep going up. Where does he check for? Is it always the same places? No. Okay, good. Easy, slow and steady. Do you always guard this? Please don't look here. Come on. Please. So I guess you're always... Okay, it's a mandatory fight. Let's go. No idea what she has. Please be weak to something I have. You are not weak to something I have. Damn it. Now here's the question, do I risk it? I don't even have the guarantee that Fracture Dice deals more damage to a Pokemon of the same gender. But Fracture probably has the exact same ability. What else do I have? Yeah, this is not gonna work. I mean, I guess my best shot really is to just risk it. Gotta take it. Okay, let's swap to Blue Eyes White Dragon. Please, for the love of God, don't crit me. Slash, okay. Please don't crit. And of course, why not? Of course. Please kill. At least please kill. Give me a crit. Give me a crit. Come on, give me a break. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Why do they always crit me? Nope, we got the swap out of here. Ice. Ice, though. Let's hope Buster Blader can take it. I mean, he won't level up, so we're still safe. Because everybody in the Elite Four has the another crit! And I'm frozen. Okay, because everybody in the Elite Four has pretty much the same cap. As long as we enter the Elite Four with monsters at the cap, I will consider that as the rule. Because I'm not going to manipulate levels with PK Hex. Okay, for the love of Christ, crit me again. I dare you to crit me 3 times. Crit me again. No, watch this, watch this. Watch the third crit. Okay, I gotta risk that he won't kill me. I have no option. Acid armor. Oh, I'll take that. But now I'm not gonna kill him in one shot. I don't believe this. I actually don't believe this. It doesn't even deal. Oh god. Quick plot triggers. How about a crit? 1 crit. We actually got a crit. What happened? Wow. That's some charity. I'll take it. Whew. The odds of me getting crit versus dealing a crit are not very well balanced. I'll tell you what. Bunch of citrus berries, get everybody back up. That was some bullshit. 2 crits. Just glad I didn't lose anybody. Which berry heals frost? That's the Aspire. Yeah, that's the Aspire. Everybody has items. What was Penguin holding? Yeah, what were you holding actually? Oh, it was just a citrus. That's fine. There should be a trainer. Okay. Do you always stare in that direction? Probably. Yeah, keep using the repels. They might be useful. You can get down from here, but to do what? Okay, never mind. Let's just keep going up. Going up. Oh, you know that she can see you from that far away. I don't know what she has. We risk with XYZ Dragon Cannon. Yep. She sees. Worth a shot. Worth a shot. Zap Striker. This thing can learn a fire move. I can't afford to stay here. What's my defense? We can use dig, but we are too slow. Let's risk it, I guess. I don't have a ground mon. Flygon died. Yep, there's the flame charge. Yep, pretty gross. Okay, okay, that's good. I gave you leftovers, so that's good. Do we dig or do we try to minimize? Let's just dig. This thing attacks first anyway. Odds are this charge is gonna paralyze us. Okay, that's fine. Leftovers gives us some extra time to heal, so we're good. Any chance you kill, you have good attack. Close, but no cigar. Okay, we dig again. We're gonna get hit. Please no para. No para, no crit. We're good, we're good. Okay, let's heal a little bit, and good. Who's next? Oh yeah, some leftovers. Starmie. Yeah, I got nothing against you. So this thing is water, psychic, it can use Thunderbolt. Are we fast enough against the Starmie though? This thing is fast, but is it fast enough? Because I could then Signal Beam. I'll Sludge Wave. And hopefully this thing doesn't kill me. We're dead. I made a stupid mistake. We're alive. Oh, I shouldn't be alive. I literally said this thing can use psychic moves, and I kept a poison mon in. I should have been punished. We got off very lucky here. Okay. It's gonna use Psychic next, so I can swap Buster Blader in. Do you level up though? Nope. Wait, this thing can kill me with anything. There's no guarantee of a Psyshock. But it did use it, that's fine. Not sure if we attack first, but let's just crunch. Yep, we don't attack first. Don't crit the Surf. Okay, we're good. Okay, I should have lost another mon there. Very lucky. Sock. This is purely fighting, right? Pretty sure that Sock is a pure fighter. Yep, pure fighter. Well, he'll definitely try to use a fighting move against me. Let's see. I don't know what kind of moves it has. If it has Fire Punch, for example, or Ice Punch, anything can go. We'll try. We gotta try. I'll try swap to XYZ. It uses a fighting move, right? Break, break. Okay, we're good. Let's discharge. We avoided Rock Tomb. That could have killed me. So this thing has Rock Tomb. Does this charge even paralyze? It can cause paralysis. Okay, it's just my bad luck. If this thing is gonna Rock Tomb next, then I swap to this guy, which is gonna bait a fighting move. And I have nothing against him, so I really can't. guess I swapped to the dragon. Let's see what we can do. Please, no crits. And please let Dragon Claw just kill. Okay, Rock Tomb, fine. That's Dragon Claw. He Brick Breaks. Or Dragon type. So I think we don't resist fighting. Damn. I keep thinking I do. We kill. Okay. Whew. Good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Heal back up. Which means a bunch of berries. Man, the fact that Mud Dragon survived. That is Muck. The fact that Muck survived. We should have died. 100%. That was actually deserved, unlike the bunch of crits. Any items we need? Any citrus berries we used? No, we're good. Alright, we're good to go. Really? Another guy? I just barely survived this one. Okay, okay. Off we go. Please, 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 please. Bear tick. Ice. Okay, I don't know what you learn. I don't know what you can do. Let's risk that this charge paralyzes you, please. I haven't seen a para ever. Okay. Bicycle crash. How much damage? Please, 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 please. Okay, that deals half. Never mind. We're out. We're out. We're out. Will we swap for what? This was my guy. We swap for what? Gotta take it. Gotta take it. Icicle crash. Please don't. Please. Good. Rock slide. Rock slide. Rock slide. He brines. We're dead. We're alive. Oh my god. This is so stressful, honestly. Throw. Swap to Mud Dragon. And hopefully we have a shot. Bulks up. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play the minimize game. He's bulking up. Oh boy. Let's play the sludge wave then. He keeps bulking up. Please poison. Wow. Just a bunch of bulk ups. Any chance for a crit? Give me a crit, please. We avoided it. Thank God for the minimize. Give me a high roll. Okay, he's dead. Whew. That one minimize we did, or two, I don't even remember. Golurk. Doesn't Golurk have levitate? I'm pretty sure Golurk has levitate. No, it does not. It's ground ghost, which means we gotta swap out. Ground ghost, so we can use crunch on this guy. Iron defense. Oh man. That is bad. That's actually pretty bad. Please do enough damage. He keeps iron defending. Iron defending at least. That is... come on, give me a crit! Please, please, please! We can actually resist that. Oh my god. Please, don't. Okay, we won. These battles are so stressful, man. Okay, heal up. Let's go. Okay, we're still good. We're still in this. We are still in this. Oh! Time for the fight. Here goes. One hit kill. Yes! Thank you! Semi-Sage. Signal beam. So close. Are we still alive? Nice. He uses max potion, that's fine. We signal beam. Awesome. Buffalan. Okay. Now, how am I gonna handle you? I need to swap you in. Yeah, you are special, alright. Because we have no answer against Samurott. I will not be able to swap in safely. So I will need... to set up sand attacks. Or do we brick break? He is faster. Oh my god. Okay, so let me swap to... I'll swap to Mud Dragon. See what we can do about this. Yeah, he is really damaging me. He has a lot of attack too. Oh god. We survive! Please poison! We got the crit! Okay, let's swap out to you. Use Mega Horn, that's fine. I'll Dragon Dance and hope that he doesn't avoided the attack. That's... Huh. Okay, that's actually good. Dragon Claw. Why does head charge deal so much damage? Okay. Samurott. This thing has Ice Beam. Crit or go home! We lost the dragon. We lost the dragon. Okay. Now we can swap Galvantula in. Discharge it. We lost Haxorus. Okay, done. Level 59, that's the champion cap. We're good. Whoo! Buddy. You beat my dragon. That was really, really good. We got Thunderbolt in exchange though, which is excellent. We're out. We made it to the big leagues, boys. Okay. Where's the Poké Center? Actually, let me save because I don't want to fight, I just want to heal. Well, that's the league over there, so... Okay, we can heal. Let's see, who died? We have now... Golduck and Haxorus gone. So that puts our deaths at 10, actually. 10 deaths. Okay. Haxorus and Golduck. Okay. I'm not gonna think too much about it. I'm just gonna add 2 Mons without even thinking. Push everybody to 59. Now, this doesn't mean that these will be our Mons. I just want to have 6 Mons with me. Let's bump up everybody to the champion level. Everybody to the champion level. Yep, everybody at 59. Oh, that was a good one. Magic room. What's that? Held items lose their effects. Does it make sense? Our opponents pretty much only have 1 Mon with a Citrus Berry. Unless you're talking about Druddigon with his Life Orb. Or Haxorus with his Focus Sash. Might be useful just for that, to be honest. I think we'll actually use it. I think we want Magic Room. So I will remove Energy Ball. Because we can teach it again if we need to. There you go, you take the Magic Room. Mud Dragon, 59. We're probably not going to use you though. And you are at 59. Okay, we've entered with the same abilities as the champion. That's how we're gonna enter the league. But we're not gonna do this just yet. because I think we can stop here. We've done pretty good progress. Had a lot of deaths today. 3 deaths, in fact. Painful ones. We lost our Haxorus. Now, what we're gonna do next is planning. The reason why I didn't take Chandelure with me to the Victory Road is because of this. And this. Half the league, we will need Chandelure. So, at first glance, to face Chantal, we're gonna need our Scrafty. We're gonna need Chandelure. Even a Rockmon would even Crustle could be good here. For facing Dark, Scrafty will be the key. Scrafty will sweep this. For Psychic, you know, we have Chandelure. Maybe we can teach some sort of ghost move to Gothitelle. And yeah, actually those are pretty much our options. For the fighting room though, we have no Flying Mon. We have a Psychic Mon. But Gothitelle is naturally slow. She has a base speed of 65. I don't know how far we can go with her. We'll see what we can do. We'll think about it later. And finally... Oh, Conkeldurr is only fighting, I was curious. And then we're gonna have Iris, the champion. It's a mixed bag. We absolutely need the magic room to face Haxorus. The easiest way would be the sweep. But to pull that off, no shot. This will be exceptionally difficult. We don't really have a way to do a proper setup. Not with the mons we have. So one thing we should do tomorrow is maybe check what other routes are available to us, what else can we do. Because at the very least it would be nice to have an Ice Mon. So yeah, well, I guess we'll have to do a little bit of extensive planning for the next stream. And possibly some captures too. Alright, so I guess we will leave it at that. Let's see who we can raid then. So we can end our stream here. Oh, we can raid Wacko. Wacko is right now doing a Platinum Grass only hardcore Nuzlocke. So let's go with that. Raid. Wacko 2. Alright. Today was fun. Hope to see you guys tomorrow as well. Same time, 6 PM CEST. See you guys. Bye!